Today I want to talk about these gloves, and I want to answer a couple questions I had about these gloves specifically. One question, the most recent question, where did I get these gloves? And I got them at Ravenswood Leather. So, the reason I got these gloves is because, for one, they don't have any seams in the palm. And my last pair of gloves had a lot of seams. They got tore up a lot. They always came apart at the seams. And also those seams in the palm of the glove created hot spots. When I would spend a lot of time with sword drills, I would get hot spots, especially here where they had the seam for the thumb to be attached on there. As you can see, these gloves don't have that. And they were cheaper, so I mean, I guess you get what you pay for. These cost more money, but I've had them a lot longer and they haven't come apart at all. And I really like these gloves. I am considering getting another pair of these gloves, not because these are worn out, but because, as part of the other question, why fingerless, I want to try some with fingers. But these are very durable gloves. I don't know what happened here, but whatever happened there, I'm glad I was wearing these gloves. And I thought I would wait till these gloves wore out before I got a pair with fingers to try those out, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. So I'm impatient and getting tired of waiting, so I'm just going to get another pair with gloves. The only downside, really, of these gloves, I don't know what the downside of these gloves is. I haven't found one yet, other than the whole fingerless thing. And the question, why fingerless? I went with the fingerless gloves. By the way, you have to ask for fingerless gloves. When you order these gloves, they have fingers. But in the options, you can pick colors and length of the cuff. These are 7-inch cuffs. All those different things you can pick, but you have to ask specifically for fingerless, I believe. I've put in the notes if they could take the fingers off for me, and they did. But the reason I want to try the gloves with fingers, I got fingerless gloves because the dexterity. I want to be able to tie knots and start fires and do all the things that require dexterity of your fingers without having to take my glove off, put my glove back on every time I do a thing. But I have found over time, once these, I don't know if you can see that, but this gap between the glove and my fingers eventually happens, because I've had these gloves for years, and things starting to get in there, like little sticks and stickers and rocks and just random crap gets inside my glove, and I have to take my glove off to empty the stuff out of my glove. And it kind of defeats the purpose of fingerless to not have to take them on and put them off all the time. So I'm going to get the ones with the fingers and see if it's any better, it's any worse, see what the difference is. I mean, the only way you know is to try. So that's the point of the fingerless gloves, was to be able to do all the dexterity things without having to take my glove off and put it on. That may or may not be better, because now I have to take them off and put them on when things get inside the holes of the fingerless gloves. So hopefully that answers both of the questions. I know it answers where I got them, and it also answers why I got fingerless. I just don't know if it's a better idea or not. So that's it for these gloves. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm sure I left something out, because I don't script this or anything. I just say the things. So that's it for the gloves.